Unfortunately, Barry was not the powerful storm we thought it could be. You saw just several farms and ranches in South Louisiana left with unwanted floodwaters.
This week, TWILA's Tammi Arender introduces us to a farmer and rancher in northeast Louisiana who left his fields to come to the aid of those in Hurricane Barry's path.
Alan Leonard decided to pick his purple hull peas a couple of days early.
You know, this crop needs another day, maybe another 2 days to full maturity. But just like the guys that were picking cotton last year and corn, rice, when you go, sometimes you got to go with 75%.
This pea patch is part of his vegetable and cattle farming operation in Fairbanks in Ouachita Parish.
We're going to go put this hydraulic pump back on the picker and we'll be back.
The last thing Leonard needed was a broken down pea picker. He was frantically working to harvest his purple hulls before the rains came in.
Watch it.
The rain is not even the biggest reason Leonard needed to get his peas picked. He needed to finish prepping his airboat and other equipment so he could head to South Louisiana and those preparing for Hurricane Barry.
Those that take the brunt of these catastrophes are usually the poor, the children, the sick, and the elderly.
Leonard is a volunteer with the Cajun Navy. His airboat must be running properly before he gets to ground zero.
Pulled a bunch of people out, and the last people we pulled out, we lost our motor.
Leonard takes his airboat, his refrigerated truck, and his military truck, all items normally used on the farm, to the most flood-stricken areas.
You know, you pick somebody up on the boat, you pick somebody up in the truck, and it's an elderly person, and they've got a Walmart bag with 100 pills in it and insulin. They took everything out of the refrigerator. Well, if you don't get it back refrigerated, it's over.
When he gets first wind of a natural disaster, he gears up, packs up his chainsaws and his patriotism, and heads that way.
You know, we're not there to cowboy it or rodeo it or do something like that. We're there to show up when they see what we have and how we handle ourselves and say, look, here's what we got. Use us where you need us.
Leonard knows when he loads up and leaves the farm and his family in Monroe that he's rolling away from his responsibilities at home. But he also knows he's setting an example.
Whether you're taking hay to farmers in Nebraska or pushing, you know, tornado damaged material out of some obscure town in Mississippi, it just becomes second nature, you know. And, you know, if the kids didn't see me go, that's when I'd worry what they thought about me and the example I'm setting.
Leonard has performed rescue missions in nearly every natural disaster in the southeastern United States since Hurricane Katrina in 2005. Farmer, rancher, hero.
Leonard was also part of the past week's Discovery Channel documentary about the Cajun Navy. We'll link you to that on our website at twilatv.org.
Western